Humans have occupied our planet for a significant span of time, and our impact on Earth hasn't always been positive. Yet, the world of science has recently been shaken by an astonishing revelation: the discovery of a new human species. This revelation challenges the very foundation of our understanding of human origins. So, what is this new human species, and why is it causing such excitement among scientists? Join us as we embark on an intriguing journey to unravel the mysteries surrounding this newfound human species that casts doubt on our own origin. We are all familiar with Homo sapiens, the species to which modern humans belong. However, the story of how Homo sapiens came into existence is not widely known. The long and intricate evolutionary journey that led to the emergence of modern humans began with a single significant development: the ability to walk upright on two legs. Approximately 6 million years ago, Sahelanthropus, one of our earliest known ancestors, took the first steps in this transition from ape-like mobility. But it would be another 5 million years before Homo sapiens made their appearance. During this vast expanse of time, various human species coexisted, evolved, and eventually perished, sometimes interbreeding along the way. Their bodies evolved, as did their brains and cognitive abilities, as evidenced by the tools and technologies they left behind. Scientists are continuously unearthing ancient bones and stone tools, delving into our genetic code, and recreating the changing environments that shaped our ancestors' world and influenced their evolution. Through these endeavors, researchers are gaining a deeper understanding of how Homo sapiens evolved from these older lineages of hominins, which include not only modern humans, but also our closest extinct relatives and ancestors. The evidence points to Africa as the origin of Homo sapiens, although not necessarily pinpointing a specific time and place. Instead, it appears that distinct groups of human ancestors evolved physically and culturally in relative isolation. They only occasionally mixed and traded various elements, ranging from genes to tool-making techniques. Over time, this dynamic process led to the unique genetic makeup of modern humans. Surprisingly, it's our genes, rather than fossils, that help us trace the migrations, movements, and evolution of our species, and those from whom we descended or interbred. The oldest recovered DNA from an early human ancestor was found in the Cima de los Huesos, also known as the Pit of Bones, in Spain's Atapuerca Mountains. This site yielded thousands of teeth and bones from 28 different individuals, dating back 430,000 years. Researchers extracted partial DNA from these ancient remains in 2016, revealing that the individuals in the pit were the oldest known relatives of Neanderthals. However, identifying a common ancestor remains a challenge, with Homo heidelbergensis as a possible contender. This species lived between 200,000 and 700,000 years ago, and seems to lead to Homo sapiens in Africa and Homo neanderthalensis, Neanderthals, and the enigmatic Denisovans in Europe. Nevertheless, finding more ancient African human genomes is challenging, as the conditions required for long-term preservation are not typical in Africa. Fossils often display a combination of modern and primitive traits, challenging a linear evolution towards our current anatomy. Instead, certain traits appear to evolve differently in various places and time periods, suggesting diverse clusters of anatomical development. For example, fossils from Jebel Irhoud in northwest Africa show elements of a modern-looking face combined with signs of more archaic humans. The discovery of ancient Homo sapiens fossils from Florisbad, South Africa, approximately 260,000 years old, and the Kibish Formation along Ethiopia's Omo River, around 195,000 years old, demonstrates the broad distribution of early humans across Africa. Additionally, skulls from Herto, Ethiopia, dated at 160,000 years old, resemble modern humans to such an extent that some argue against classifying them as a subspecies. The Ngare Sero skull, unearthed in Ngare Sero, Tanzania, displays a mix of archaic and more contemporary traits at 120,000 years old. These differences among fossils have led to disagreements among researchers about which remains constitute modern humans, sometimes prompting attempts to classify them all into a single, heterogeneous group. Around 195,000 years ago, African material culture transitioned from rudimentary stone tools to more advanced blades and projectile points, marking the Middle Stone Age. This shift in tool technology was a significant milestone. These tools, such as those found in southern Kenya, dated to 298,000 to 320,000 years ago, greatly improved hunting efficiency and changed how early Homo sapiens interacted with their environments. As tool technology advanced, other innovations emerged in various places and times, suggesting that different groups of people evolved and possibly shared these technologies. This complex picture challenges the classification of these early humans and highlights their dynamic adaptability. Evidence also suggests that humans began to migrate out of Africa earlier than previously thought. Discoveries like the Dragon Man skull in Harbin, China, add complexity to the human family tree. This remarkably preserved cranium, with its unique combination of ancient and modern traits, has sparked debate among scientists, illustrating the challenges of understanding our evolutionary history. Furthermore, a jawbone discovered in Israel, dating back to 177,000 to 194,000 years ago, indicates that modern humans inhabited the region much earlier than previously believed. These findings raise intriguing questions about the timeline of human migrations and interactions. In addition to these discoveries, the site of Nesher Ramla in Israel has provided a jaw and skull fragments that may belong to a previously unknown group of early humans. These individuals interbred with other Homo sapiens and Neanderthals, shedding light on the complexity of our evolutionary lineage. The enigmatic Denisovans, although known from limited fossil evidence, have left their mark in our DNA. Recent genetic studies suggest that humans may have interbred with Denisovans in Papua New Guinea as recently as 15,000 years ago. This raises questions about our interactions with other hominin species and how these encounters influenced our genetic diversity. The discovery of the Dragon Man skull, the Nesher Ramla fossils, and ongoing genetic research challenge our understanding of human evolution and interactions between different hominin species. These findings remind us that nature's course is rarely straightforward, and as new discoveries continue to emerge, the classification of our ancestors becomes increasingly complex. The Dragon Man, with its unique characteristics, serves as a reminder that nature doesn't always adhere to neat categories. Whether it represents a new species or a distinct branch of Homo sapiens, this discovery highlights the intricate web of our evolutionary history. As our understanding of human origins evolves, the mysteries of our past continue to deepen, inviting further exploration and discovery. The enigmatic story of our species and our connections with other hominins continues to captivate scientists and ignite our curiosity about our place in the grand tapestry of life on Earth. The Dragon Man's discovery highlights the intricacies of human evolution, challenging the conventional linear narrative. Its adaptations to a harsh climate in northern China fuel debates about its place on the human family tree. While some see it as a distinct species, others suggest variations within a species. Factors like sex, age, geography, and time may contribute to minor anatomical differences. Further research is needed to unravel its evolutionary significance fully. Another aspect of this evolving narrative is the discovery at the Nesher Ramla site in Israel. The fossils found there, including a jaw and skull fragments, appear to belong to a previously unknown group of early humans. These individuals lived in the region between 420,000 and 120,000 years ago, and were distinct from both Homo sapiens and Neanderthals. Their existence challenges our understanding of human migrations and interactions in the ancient world. The discoveries at Nesher Ramla in Israel reveal a complex tapestry of ancient human evolution and interaction. These early humans not only interbred with other hominin groups but also shared ideas and technologies, challenging traditional distinctions. The presence of advanced fire management skills and the exchange of tools with Homo sapiens suggest a dynamic interplay among different hominin species, reshaping our understanding of human evolution. The Denisovans, although known primarily from genetic evidence and scant fossil remains, continue to intrigue researchers. Recent genetic studies hint at interactions with modern humans as recent as 15,000 years ago in Papua New Guinea. While these claims are subject to ongoing debate, they underscore the interconnectedness of hominin groups throughout history. As we grapple with these new discoveries and their implications, one thing is clear: the story of our species is far more intricate and interconnected than we once thought. Nature rarely adheres to rigid classifications, and our understanding of human origins continues to evolve as we unearth more evidence and refine our analytical methods. These discoveries remind us that our journey as a species is a dynamic and ever-unfolding narrative. They invite further exploration, encourage us to question our assumptions, and ignite our curiosity about our place in the grand tapestry of life on Earth. As we continue to peel back the layers of our past, we may uncover even more surprises and mysteries, further enriching our understanding of what it means to be human.